Well, welcome to Figtree Sports for the 24-25 Bowls New South Wales State Pennant Finals Women's Division 1 semi-final between Forster and Cabramatta, where our feature rink today will be streaming the match between Foster's Lorraine Mazurek, Carol Edwards, Verena Stafford and Claire Kelly, and they're taking on the Cabramatta rink, Rebecca Lord, Sarah Hillier, Jessie Cattell and Karen Murphy. We'll just have a quick look through the other semi-finals. We're just completing our second trial end before we get underway. The Men's Division 1 final will be on at 11 a.m. today, and that will feature Warilla and Raymond Terrace. Warilla locked up their section with 4 wins from their 4 games to play. Round 5 not going to matter in their section, and 3 rounds already played in the other section, Raymond Terrace. So Warilla take on Raymond Terrace in Men's Division 1. In Men's Division 2, we're up to the semi-finals with Marylands taking on West Dubbo and Harbord taking on Huskerson. In Men's Division 4, Belfield take on Albion Park and Pittwater RSL take on Tuncurry Beach. And for some reason, our Division 3 men hasn't come in there. I'll check that one for you. So our semi-finals in Men's Division 3, Ettalong playing Warilla and Scone playing Parks Railway. And here at Figtree, we have all of the women's divisions being played. Semi-finals, of course, Forster taking on Cabramatta and Port City taking on Marylands in Division 1. In Division 2, Tuncurry Sporties up against Maitland City, while Bomaderry takes on West Tamworth. In Women's Division 3, Davistown RSL take on West Dubbo. I've got another one where it doesn't want to bring everything in for me. It's all right, I'll go to another sheet. So Women's Division 3, Clovelly taking on Hamilton North. And in Division 4, Yamba takes on Wallerawang and Western North Tamworth combined side. They're playing up against Curry Curry. So lots of bowls action. 4 greens full of ladies here at Figtree. Big crowd. And a big thanks to Destination Wollongong for their wonderful support. And we're here in the city of Wollongong on a magnificent day, expected to reach around 31 degrees today. No rain, nice blue skies, a little bit of cloud over the escarpment this morning, but that should not affect us. So we're at the stage now. The skippers just playing their last bowls of the second trial end before we get underway. A big thank you to all of our venues hosting over the last couple of days. For the women's, Woonona and Wiseman Park Wollongong City hosted the preliminary rounds. In Division 1 men, we had Milton Ulladulla, who are still hosting. Division 2, Charlestown and Marks Point. Division 3, Kempsey, Macleay, RSL and Kempsey Heights. And Division 4 at Soldiers Point. We should be in for a very good clash here. Of course, Cabramatta survived a very close call in their semi-final yesterday. Come down to the last couple of ends. They just managed to sneak home after trailing the local host club, Figtree Sports. A couple of close games in our quarterfinals. So quarterfinals, Forster had a 35-16 victory over Neutral Bay. Cabramatta 29, Figtree Sports 22. They scored on the last end to nail that home. Port City 33, Moola Bay 19, and Marylands 24-19 over Tarrant Point. Of course, those games were a little bit shorter yesterday, simply because we had the Tuesday afternoon session washed out. So we played 3 matches with 14 ends per rink yesterday instead of 21, and we're back to 21 today. So Lorraine Mazurek will get us underway, leading up for Forster. Lorraine playing the forehand side, the ditch side. Of course, Division 1 and Division 2 have played all their matches here at Figtree. They have swapped between the greens. They should be well aware of the conditions. Claire Kelly, current Keno New South Wales Senior Women's Blues representative. Karen Murphy, current National Assistant Coach, most capped sports person for Australia of any sport. And leading up for Cabramatta, about to jump on the mat to play her second bowl, is Beck Lord. Former New South Wales under-18 representative. Karen likes this one, and it's a toucher. Oh, and another fantastic bowl. Sarah Hillier. Wants this to get through. That one, his second shot confirms Karen. And Carol Edwards to draw down. Got roughly 2 metres to get another. Oh, plenty of speed on this one. It'll stop in the sand. Sarah Hillier is another former New South Wales under-18 representative. So we move on to the third position. Verena Stafford. It'll be a second shot. So just have a look at the other 2 teams playing off in this match. For Forster, we have Lynn McVicker, Elizabeth Gray, Gina Payne and Sarah Boddington. Of course, Sarah, current New South Wales Keno Blue representative. And Cabramatta. It's the star-studded Mia Hodson, former New South Wales under-18. Carmen Anderson, of course, celebrated international, represented Norfolk Island on many, many occasions. Selena Goddard, New Zealand representative, and Ellen Fife, dual Commonwealth Games gold medalist. And they're wheeling this one in from Jessie. Just not quite up, still probably 2. Still can draw either hand. Just needs to make sure gets around that last Jesse Cattell bowl. And it's just going to drop a little short. Well, the call from Karen was you can bang onto that, hit the inside edge and you'll come across quite nicely. Wants to find the hole. Just crashed on that last Verena Stafford bowl as we cross over. We'll see that shot from Carol Edwards again. Beck Lord had put down a fantastic toucher. Carol played up through the head. Grabbed hold of the jack, sank it. You see the jack marker there. The shot bowl's just underneath the rink marker. Claire Kelly. Karen Murphy, very stable delivery. And what another fantastic bowl you would expect from Kaz. That's at least second shot. You'd imagine that Claire would have to play to try and reach that bowl. Sit and stay. Could make a few. Put pressure on Kaz to try and play another one. Claire certainly trying to reach, giving it a chance. Just going to be a little bit on the wide side. Jessie just indicating she needs just to beat her own by 10 centimetres or so. Well, she can just turn her own a little bit and stay up. Oh, and it's just fallen in. Fantastic effort from Karen Murphy, but it is a single shot to Forster for the start. Lorraine Mazurek, she's on the mat now. We will update our scores from the other game as soon as we can. Unfortunately, I'm at the same end as the scoreboard, so it's difficult to see them. Foster's won the opening end on the other board as well. Let's try and get that correct. Another good start to the end by Lorraine Mazurek. Now sets in to make two. It was actually Carol Edwards' bowl then. Came in. Sarah Hillier just a tad on the wide side. Carol, let's sank the jack on the previous end. It turned out to be the shot bowl. Sarah just turning the mat over. A little bit of dew this morning. The mat might just be that little bit on the slippery side. Put the fuzzy side up can sometimes give you better grip. Players are allowed to do that. Absolutely sure of that. That's a good second shot from Sarah Hillier. Marina Stafford. Play a forehand. Oh, not quite on that right line there. Could be a little bit of a nuisance over there, but I think the line's still perhaps underneath. Jessie Cattell can play to the shot bowl, try and give it a little sit through to make a couple. Jessie won a New South Wales Women's State Singles title on these greens, so happy hunting ground, but just crashed on that short bowl. So Verena looking to add another. That's a pretty good effort. Let's see Jessie just play a little more direct. Even play her forehand now. Looks like she's lining up backhand. Either side of her bowl should give a good line. Kaz has some interest in this, wants it to come across. Use Sarah Hillier's. Oh, it's just going to be too thick of a rub. Wanted it just to come inside there. Should give them a couple of second shots now, though. Claire Kelly will have first crack at these, though, and she'll be looking to add another. Well, pretty well pointed from Claire. Just wants this to run it out. And she's come right in for another counter. Oh, Karen. Bit of aggression. Looks close. Can get them, but it's got the jack through. Claire just needs to draw. Cabramatta currently holding at least two. And those eagle-eyed observers will note that we are playing on a different green for these semi-finals. Division 3 is playing on the show rinks at the moment, the West Dubbo Davistown clash. We'll be back onto the show rinks this afternoon for the women's final. There's two shots. To Karen. The other board still showing 1-0. Good opening bowl from Beck Lord. We have an umpire out on the other rink for the measure. Beck's going to sit on that. Oh, she's just going to go around. Good effort. You can see a good crowd watching on. Well, it looks a little on the tight side. Rain's opening bowl was very well played. Just in behind. Sarah Hillier now. Wants this just to hang on to Beck's bowl. Just not quite got the right speed, but it's not too bad at all. Good chance here for Carol Edwards. Nice positive draw. Can afford to touch the jack. Straight down the line. Goes to her own bowls. Just needs to contact. You can run through. So no score update on the other rink as yet. We'll address that one a little later and then update the main board. Can only report what is on the boards. Oh, contact here. Very well bowled. See that one again as Jessie walks down to the head. Nice confident draw. Trails the jack back towards her own bowls. Do you think she's made a couple there? Although white bowl at the back could come into play. She just ran through a little bit. Forster now looking to just turn their own bowls. Just wants to get under the yellow bowl. That's Sarah Hillier's. Got it right in. That'll be the shot now. A little unfortunate. Jessie can just draw around her own last bowl. Little contact on her own's okay as well. Right, very close to counting. Same call from Claire. Just a little bit of weight through their own bowls. They just need a half a roll. 2 bowls on the way in there with a tight line. Looks a bit wide for what she wants to achieve. Women's Division 2, Maitland City leading 4-0 over Tuncurry Sporties on 3 ends, and West Tamworth 5-3 over Bomaderry after 4. In Division 3, West Stubbo 9, Davistown RSL 2 after 4 ends. Hamilton North 6-2 over Clovelly after 5. In Division 4, Wallerawang 3, Yamba 0 after 2. Western North Tamworth 6-1 over Curry Curry after 4. In the other semi-final, it's Women's Division 1. Maryland's leading Port City 9-0 after 4 ends. Kaz looking to draw rounds. Just left this one fraction short. A little bit tight, but might have been okay. Claire. Last chance. Just wants a little contact on her own bowls. Turn them in. 1 or 2 down, not sure. She's got just under draw weight, unfortunately, for Claire. It needs contact. Probably needed more than that. It's definitely 1. The yellow bowl will be taken out. I'll have a look at the others as Claire managed just to turn that enough to cut the second one out. Oh, from here it looks like that Jessie Cattell bowl will count. That's 2. I'll have a look at Beck Lords, which doesn't count. It's 2 shots. Karen Murphy leads 4-1 after 3. The other scoreboard still showing 1-0. Once we've got the other scoreboard updated, we will update the main board. Lorraine played fairly well so far. Want to keep that going. Claire. Well, it's not the dreaded single clap. We've observed the skipper gives just one clap of the hands. That's a sign they're not really happy with that bowl. McLeod. Oh, slight overcorrection here. Just left the door open for Lorraine. Take a good yard or so off her bowl. Oh dear. She may have to do the walk of shame, put some money in the boat. Or the money tin that goes to charity that many clubs do. Great initiative by a lot of clubs. You put down a wrong bias, you put usually just a gold coin donation into a money box that's donated to charity about once a month. And you have to do the walk of shame in front of your mates to go up and put that money in the tin. To get someone from Forster to tell us what it's worth to do one in the state finals. Just a quick update from Kempsey Macleay RSL. Men's Division 3, Warilla 15, Edelong 14 after 15 ends, and Scone. They're well in control against Parks Railway, 32-5 after 19 ends. Men's Division 2 at Charlestown. The West Dubbo ladies in front of me might like to hear the score from their men. West Dubbo and Maryland 16 all after 15. While Harbord lead Huskisson 14-10 after 14. Division 4 being played at Soldiers Point in the men. Belfield 9, Albion Park 7 after 11. And Tuncurry Beach leads Pittwater RSL 11-4 after 9. Scores just being updated on our system here. That's a cheeky little bird. Goes for a wander across the green. Looking for a tasty morsel. As you can tell. Just wants this to run it out. Do have the other scoreboard updated. One 3 after 3. 2-7 after 6 is our score here in our Women's Division 1 semi-final. The other semi, Maryland's 11 leads Port City 3 after 6 ends in Division 2. Maitland City 5, Tuncurry Sporty 3s after 6. West Tamworth 5, Bomaderry 6 after 7. Hamilton North in Division 3 leads 7-2 over Clovelly, while West Dubbo 9, Davis RSL 7 after 6. And in Division 4, Wallerawang 7 leads Yamba 2 after 5. And the West North Tamworth combined side 7-3 leaders over Curry Curry after 6 ends. We'll update you with those every so often. I'll try to keep an eye on our feature game. Claire Kelly, good weight on this. Draw shot from Kaz. Kaz just pulled this one across. Important for Forster to try and make sure they just hang in there. Cabramatta shown they're very good finishers yesterday afternoon against Figtree. They trailed for a fair chunk of the match, only just to flex their muscles in the last couple of ends and just get enough to get the victory. And Claire's going to drop short too. One being taken out already. Lots of room in this one. Two. Four shots to Cabramatta. Oh, it's a big pickup. Good opening bowl from Jessica Tell. Not a bad answer from Lorraine Majorek from Beck Lord. But Beck, great effort there. Oh, good effort from Lorraine as well. That's 2 bowls in the head. Really, lead does not have to have shot, but 2 very good position bowls. And Sarah Hilliard, she's willing this one to go wider, but she's just pulled that one across the line a little bit. Oh, Sarah Hillier, just a fraction on the wide side with that one. We see the finish of the toucher from Beck Lord. Well, not quite a toucher, just a very good bowl. Oh, great effort from Jesse Cattell. I think that one may even count. But it is just about jack high, so not a bad guide for Verena Stafford. Fairly tight line on this one. A bit of weight though, made hold her out enough. She wants a flick, not a thump. And, well, it's a nice little rub. I can hear the call from Kaz. Forehand, just over the draw. Land that bowl through, or if you get a little trail, it's all in favour of Cabramatta. Watch this to turn a little more quickly. It's come to a decent position. Forster probably need to almost play Cabramatta's shot, just to land on their own bowl. Probably not with quite the aggression that Cabra will play, but just in to sit on their own bowl, make it a little bit harder, get a second shot. A little bit weight on that one. It'll be the best back, but I don't think that's in the consideration for Kaz at the moment. She doesn't want to take the jack that far. Ideally, Kaz will be on the forehand. The dark bowl sitting next to the green and yellow, just on jack high. Get that 3 rolls, stay. Could make 2 or 3 shots very easily. Oh, it might be a bit on the wide side. Might be just a little enough breeze just to hold them slightly on that. We've seen wide and narrow on that hand. Claire just wants to come down to her own bowl, get another one in that head. Just on the shy side. And Kaz, well, she's got contact. Hasn't got the result she wants, so it's still 1 to Forster. Claire Kelly has got a good draw shot there. Just down to her own bowl. Make a second one, not too much danger. Has taken a good grass line, coming down nicely. Got the little trail, doesn't want a bowl to fall over. Well, there's not too much danger, but there's enough. She's just got the wrong edge of that jack. Unfortunate. But it is 1 more to Karen Murphy. Just waiting on a score update on the next rink. Beck's got a couple of shots there. Probably won't be shot by the completion of this end. Rain coming down nicely. Just wants it to hold its line. That will be the shot. And Sarah wants it full. Got a little trail. She won to Cabramatta. Going to keep Carol on that forehand side. Just told her she can draw a little bit tight to try and sit that yellow bowl through. She's got it right in the middle. Fantastic effort. And a toucher. Oh, Sarah's just pulled this one a little bit on the tight side. Contact on her own bowl won't hurt. It's going to run past. A little on the tight side. Weight was very good. You see Karen's call there, forehand. Nice, confident draw through the head. Yard or two of weight. Any contact on the shot bowl kicks the jack out. Ideally, you'd be getting the jack clean or just coming off the bowl to the left of the jack as we look at it. That would potentially kick you out over to the jack. It's all about giving yourself a chance to score. Wants this to hold on and get the contact the shot bowl. It's got it in the middle. Still two down, but it's not as tight a two. Verena, this will be a third shot. Good sportsmanship. You see Beck Lord there, just giving a little applause to it. Nice line from Jessie Cattell. I'll pull up fairly quickly. Do you think it's just out of being shot? Verena, she can afford to be confident up there. She's a little bit long. She's got the chance to trail a jack to her own bowls or sit that bowl of Jessie Cattell's. No need to be scared of this head at all. Unfortunately, though, she's left that one short. Maybe a little bit of a nuisance for the forehand draw. We see the shot from Carol again. Punch into the yellow bowl. Kaz's bowl on the way. Just going to fade through. Just a light breeze coming through here now at Figtree. May just change the grass lines a little. We are ever so slightly over the right shoulder of the player on the mat. Karen wants this to run. It's not going to. So Claire will have the last chance to change this head. One to Cabra. I'll go to 10 shots. And it's 4-3 to Cabra after 5 on the other green, other rink. Means it's 4-14 after 11. Decent bowling from Beck again. Is looking to set her team up with great position. It's been a pretty good battle between the leads. May have just won it slightly at this stage. Lorraine. Oh, she's just going to leave this one a little on the short side. Sarah just a little bit on the wide side with that delivery. He's calling Carol just to be arriving. Throne bowl's turned up. May well have got... Well, I guess there's still one out of that, so... Has got slightly better position now. Sarah can afford to be very confident here. A little touch of the jack brings it back to their own bowl behind. Going to finish in fairly good home. Carol. So it's had more grass than a previous and has pushed that a little more as well. Oh, great effort from Jessica Tell there. Gets another bowl in that head. He's jack high though, so it does give Verena Stafford a chance to just play slightly overweight to the bowls. Inviting target. She's just drifted a little on the narrow side. Pushes her teammate's bowl out wide. Jessie probably wants to almost play her opponent's shot here, just slightly over the draw. Just change this head up a little bit. Be happy to just hide that jack away. A little touch wouldn't hurt at all. Hope for a slide here, but it's going to put that one full on. Still another chance for Verena to take a little more grass than the previous effort. She is on a slightly wider line, has plenty of weight here. Just going to fade underneath. Claire Kelly. Wants this one to turn down to the shot bowl. She's just going to fade to the outside of it. Just you'll have a look and tell Kaz whether it's still one shot. Kaz, big chance here. She can trail this jack, make 2, 3 or even 4 with her own bowl. Hangs on and sits. Claire's bowl is okay as well, but there's the perfect little trail. Well, it could be as many as 4. Does present Claire with a conundrum, and you will see how well this was pointed from Karen Murphy. Gave it every chance to do exactly what she planned. Just trail that jack round the corner. Brought a couple more in, maybe even 4. Well, it's a great effort from Claire. That's the shot. Well, very important pick up for Claire Kelly. Good start from Lorraine. Sarah Boddington now in front of Ellen Fife. 7-4. After 6 ends. Carol Edwards. Forster 9, trailing Cabramatta 14, 13 ends of our 42 to be played on the master board. So volunteers are doing a quick run of the boards at the moment. The other Division 1 match, Maryland's 23, leading Port City 6 after 13 ends. In fact, that's just gone 25, 6 after 14. Good effort from Jessica Tell. There is a nice chance here on the backhand though, big shelf for Forster to run into. Can trail the jack. Hold with the weight. Pulls the jack away from the Cabramatta bowls. A straight out draw now for Jessica Tell. This to hold its line. Will do so. That's a bowl for shot. See the conversion shot from Verena Stafford. Kicks the jack out. Only to see Jessica Tell draw the shot with her next bowl. Claire Kelly opting to sort of play the inside-out shot. Pretty good option because she can get Jessica Tell's bowl clean, but just clunked on the side. It's probably still 1 to Cabra. And Kaz will be very keen to add another there just to protect. Well, they're sitting together. Claire's going to have a look. Would she want to have a crack at both of those bowls? Because you'd almost back Karen Murphy to draw within a yard and a bit to get shot. So we are very grateful to Destination Wollongong for their wonderful support of the Women's Pennant Finals, Divisions 1 to 4, which are being played here at Figtree Sports. It was also the 2 days lead up at Wiseman Park, Wollongong City and Woonona Bowling Clubs. But Destination Wollongong, if it's time to press play on your next adventure, you can feel the wind in your hair, plenty of adventure activities. You can skydive the beach. A number of rock pools, 17 patrolled beaches. Some wonderful attractions. Claire Kelly, she's got the jack across to her own bowls. Well, could be as many as 3 shots there. Bit of pressure on Karen. Karen, good thing for Karen is there's some bowls there to stop on. Just like this. Gets that one, dead centre. Shot to Karen Murphy. Fantastic. Seven all after 7 on the other rink. Cabramatta moving ahead. It's a pretty good effort from Lorraine's. Just finished jack high. Beck just in behind. Probably the preferred position. Rain, slightly more grass on this one. Big chance to come right back down to the jack. Oh, it's just going to run through. Excellent effort. Sarah Hillier, first one, just a little through. And Carol Edwards, nice tight line here, just going to fade underneath. Serial, just fell in the trap, a little over correction. Would just make that shot for Forster a little bit harder though. It'd be in the eye. You can see there that Claire Kelly's calling Carol on the other side of the green from her previous shot. A tad on the narrow side, probably, well, maybe needed just a bit more weight. Jessica Tell's bowl on its way. Wants to come just inside. I'd say that Sarah Hillier bowl got it in the middle. Improves its position. I'm not sure that brings it into the count though. Is their bowl that's been turned up. That one does force change of hand. Runs in off their own, possibly in for a counter as well. Verena just looking to come inside the jack high-ish bowls. Has slightly pushed this one. A little bit of danger either hand for Karen. Just wants to slide in and get another counter. Just make that job for Claire a little more difficult. And can just get the little slide off her own. Quite sent it quite enough. Claire. Looks to be a very good line. Wants some contact. Oh, just going through the hole. Karen. Just a little more weight than a previous. And just goes underneath, and not sure that one counts. Oh, I think Claire has snuck in for a shot there. Yes, they've conceded that one. Well, fantastic effort from Lorraine Mazurek. Front toucher, ideal bowl. Lorraine ideally puts just a couple of bowl rolls on her previous. Has just left it a little bit on the short side. Claire indicates the bowl's in behind. She wants one to match it. It's fairly obvious that Cabra will play to reach. I want to try and just disturb that head a little bit. Oh, it has improved their position. That will be just that yard or two through that Kaz calls for Sarah Hillier. Can get a result. Oh, no real change. Well, that one might actually just free up Sarah to play a little more weight. I think that's what Karen just called. A little bit of protection for their own bowl. Has got it out, but no change. Still 2 to Forster. Everything behind is Cabramatta though, so I think we will see Jessie Cattell be somewhat direct to those bowls. Jessie now making her way down to the mat. I think we'll see a little bit of aggression here. Very hard to draw, and they've got everything behind, so the pace can get both of those bowls, but has got the hole. Claire quite predictably wants one at the back. Well, it's right at the back. So rather quick and narrow. Well, it's got some contact. Dead end. Sarah Boddington added a single to her score. Great start from Lorraine. So Jack High does give Beck the opportunity to play with confidence, but it is a very good bowl in the head to start with. Beck's tried to play with that confidence and not quite got the speed. So Lorraine, she can stick with that same hand again. Just try and draw up. Little contact with a jack just to hide it away would be ideal. Slightly wider line on this one, I feel. It's a little bit of a goal post there, though. Two good bowls. Does mean Beck can afford to just reach this head. Little sit and stay. She's going to play a forehand. I think there's an opportunity on both here. There's a chance to play backhand, even though that is Becklord's bowl on the draw. He's looking to come inside that for a trail. If you do hit the white one, it should go into your own. So Kaz calling the shot what I would prefer on hers. You're drawing two. Lorraine Mazurek's bowl just behind Jack High. If you're a little tight, you get your own towards the jack. Just like that. Now forces Forster to play forehand. No real path to the jackal shot bowl on the backhand. Got a little roll on it. Forehand shot here again. With confidence. Get a trail if you do happen to sit that jack high bowl. Should not do too much damage. And they like that one as the trail. Oh, nice confident shot through there. Really, ideally, you're going to just jam on the yellow bowl and flop down for shot. Chance to turn around. Oh, that's Sarah Hillier's bowl gone through. That's where Jessica Tell will try to draw two now. Jessie just looking to get around the blue bowl. Going to fade into it and turn it up for shot. So it is 1 to Forster at the present. Needs to get behind. A little bit of cover, just in case that bowl has sprung onto the jack. Yellow bowl behind is Cabramatta, so just a match or beat that. Well played. We'll be attacking here. Oh, it's cleared some of their own out. It could be maybe a couple, but it's probably just the one at the moment still. Claire Kelly having a good look at what to do here. I feel Forster probably need to try and score in the next few ends just to keep in touch. Claire needs to make the most of an opportunity. Make sure they do win a couple of ends in a row. It's just under what she was after. Good effort from Claire Kelly. That'll be another counter. Locks the jack in there as well. It could be as many as 4 shots down here, Cabramatta. Could be a telling time for Forster to just close that gap on the big board, just 7 behind. 8 behind on this rink. Of course, Sarah Boddington up last score update by just the 1 shot over Ellen Fife. Karen maybe attacking. Let's get up and over Jessie Cattell's bowl. Good effort. It is 4. Cabra 6-shot lead after 19 ends.
Sing out. announce me if ever you want a drink or a coffee. Give me the wave.
So, no, your sound wasn't faulty. I just switched it off while I topped up my water bottle. Cabra holding probably 2 there. Just could tell, I'd say she's just looking to draw backhand down to the blue bowl on the centre line. Kaz certainly willing it down to that position. Great effort. Very good line for that shot. Maybe just a tad tighter or a little bit less weight, one of the two. So Verena looking for a slightly attacking bowl here. It's going to be under the line. Just will be similar idea again with this bowl. So given it pretty much exactly the same as a previous. 2 great efforts. Just a view down towards the clubhouse of our main green with West Dubbo Davistown clash on this green. They'll meet in the final in the middle. Claire Kelly ready to play her ball. Going to try backhand. Verena was trying to play this shot on the forehand. Don't mind this though. She's got a bit more chance of that bowl being just short of the jack. Got the jack and it's gone out to the side, so it's still 2 shots to Cabramatta. Kaz can play either hand's draw. Probably a bit more chance to draw directly to the jack on the forehand side. But I also don't mind if she would have played backhand because her opponent's nearest is behind the jack there. So he might have just given Claire a bit more of a look. Not sure. 3 shots indicated by Verena. And Claire might just stick with that backhand side. Can sit on either white bowl to improve her position. Wants this to swing a bit quicker. Just going to collect the side. Chance for Karen to draw another shot. may well be it is. It's 4 shots to Cabramatta. Takes them out to a 15 shots scoreline. A couple of big ends there for Cabramatta to stretch the lead out. After 21 ends, it's Cabramatta 27, lead Forster 15, so 12 shots in it at the moment. And we're halfway through. Beck Lord really has just kept getting better as the game goes on. Well, Beck sits Lorraine's close bowl. 2 just short. Lorraine's got the best position. She can afford to reach now. Little split available there. Well, it didn't quite reach, unfortunately. Well, Karen's going to be playing her opponent's shot, try and just turn the outside one behind the jack. Does mean that if Sarah's slightly wide, she goes around and gets the position. But that one's just going to lay that bowl down. Still available over in that hand. Really does need to reach with a yard. Even 2. Carol looks like she's given this one a good bit of weight. Wants it to hold up. Oh, just a little unlucky. He's got that bowl onto the jack. Still 1 to Cabra. Well, Sarah's just let that one a little on the shy side. Claire looking for some position now. Oh, well, she's almost drawn the shot there. Well, Jesse just looking for some position needed. Probably another yard. Forster need to really try and change this head up early. We're looking for position. Can get onto her teammate's bowl here and just turn it half a roll in for shot. It's going to go around. And the call from Karen was to sit on that last one is really good. Oh, it's got that one right on it. Exactly what they asked for. Doesn't want to be overly attacking here. Just needs a slight touch on the back of their own bowl. Just like this. Well, could not have gone any closer. Has got fantastic position. Interesting conundrum here. How to go about getting the shot. Just to complicate matters there for Forster. Sarah Hillier's yellow bowl at the front's just fallen over and slightly covered up their own. Before that last bowl, Karen had a chance to play backhand down to try and get a little contact on her own and turn it through, but that opportunity's been evaporated by the last bowl. Kaz will be just looking for some position here, try and make it more difficult for Claire to convert. Just crashes on the short stuff. And it's to take a little bit of care. Doesn't want to turn her own out. She can get a little touch of that jack around the corner to her own and make a couple. Wants the white bowl, not the yellow. Well, she's punched the white one straight through the hole. Kaz can get shot by hitting the yellow. Doesn't really want the jack. Oh, Murphy lining it up. Looking for the plant on the yellow bowl. Played it very well. Claire Kelly had played a very good bowl. Kaz, though, converts that back. Oh, Claire Kelly. Stick it in this. She can make a few shots with a touch of the jack here. Can get a little bit of fortune and turn her own in. Well, she may well have got that just right. No, it's not quite done it what she wanted. So it is still one more to Cabramatta. Oh, we've gone pretty close to two. Yeah, I think it is T to T. Maximum length. Just trying to get an update on the score. Next door, it is 9 shots to 12. After 11 ends. Cabramatta, just hold that 12 shot advantage. It's 28-12 after 23 ends. Lorraine Mazurek draws a very good bowl. Sarah Hillier wants to draw down to that bowl. Not quite got the right intention on that one. Carol Edwards. Oh, she adds another ripper. Sarah Hillier's bowl on the way. Just run through some scores as reported last. In the other Women's Division 1 semi-final, it's Maryland's 40 leading Port City 16 after 25 ends. In Women's Division 2, West Tamworth 34, lead Bomaderry 16 after 27. Tuncurry Sporties 25, lead Maitland City 22 after 24. Another fantastic bowl from Carol Edwards. In Women's Division 3, Davistown RSL leading West Dubbo 25-21 after 24. And it's a close game. Hamilton North 26-21 to Clovelly after 26. In Women's Division 4, Wallerawang 26-9 leaders over Yamba after 21. And Western North Tamworth combined 25-17 leading over Kurri Kurri after 21 ends. Men's Division 1, our final should be underway in just a little while. Will be Warilla and Raymond Terrace. In Men's Division 4 at Soldiers Point, Belfield 32, Albion Park 23 after 32 ends. Tuncurry Beach 32, Pittwater RSL 26 after 30 ends. In Men's Division 3 at Kempsey Macleay RSL, Warilla 41, Edelong 36 after 39, and Scone 48, Parks Railway 35 after 44 ends. In Men's Division 2 at Charlestown, West Dubbo 42, Marylands 34 after 36, Harbord 39, Huskisson 35 after 36 ends. And this head crashed around. Straight out draw shot now. Kaz, you'd expect Karen to be able to draw in here. Cabramatta, after that head was clattered, holding a few. She'd dearly love to just get a little touch here. Close bowl though, very good. Claire, not quite giving that one the right speed. Oh, another fantastic bowl from Karen Murphy. You may have heard me mention West and North Tamworth in one breath in the women's playoffs. West Tamworth had not quite enough for an extra side, North Tamworth as well, so they've combined to enter a side in that division, make sure everyone gets a game, and they've done very well, so that is your opportunity under New South Wales conditions of play. That might have been a handful. It was a very quick signal. There's 4 to Cabramatta on the other rink as well. So really starting to exert some control. Oh, Claire's clapping this bowl from the rain. She's got 1 on and 1 behind. Widely regarded as the perfect lead bowls. Sarah. Oh, just gets the wrong edge of Beck's bowl. Carol just wants some clear road. Just needed a fraction more send. 2 options here for Cabra. They can play the forehand and try and draw around. Looks like they've decided they're going to play the backhand, can turn the yellow bowl up, sneak past and sit the blue. Just going to go underneath. It'll be another second shot. I've been asked about the finals draw. So in every quarter-final, we have the winner of Section 1 taking on the second place in Section 2, and vice versa. The winner of 2 plays the second in Section 1. Similarly, the winner of 3 plays the runner-up of 4. Winner of 4 plays the runner-up of 3. Section 3, that is. Here at Figtree, where, well, in all of the women's divisions, where every club participating is under the same conditions. They're all changing or all staying at the one venue. The Section 1 versus runner-up 2 winner plays the winner of the Section 3 versus runner-up 4 match in the semi-final. In the ones where we have 2 clubs staying at their venue, such as Men's Division 2, that will be the ones that stayed at the 2 winners from the same venue take each other on the semi-final. So that means that if you're 2 venue where one changes to meet you at, where sections 1 and 2 stay at the same venue the whole time, you will play the same section in the semi if they both get through. But here in the women's divisions, it will be in the final if they both get through. Jessie Cattell gets a little contact on, or Karen Murphy gets a little contact on both, gets the shot. Claire Kelly under pressure again. Karen's played some very telling conversion shots. The players in front of her have given her lots of opportunities to do so. They've kept putting bowls in the head. That's Beck Lord's bowl being kicked up. So shot's still there for Karen to play. Okay, as a backhand draw down. That bowl just about jack high, be the one she wants to get inside. Does not want to touch. Well, she's got a touch, but nothing major. That'll be 2. Karen just showing her class at the moment. Three shots to Cabramatta. On Fife, just edging ahead of Sarah Boddington as well. Another 4 unanswered shots. "27 ends played. It's 41-16 in favour of Cabramatta. It's looking very likely that we'll have Ellen Fife back on the live stream rink this afternoon. Just who will they take on though? Maryland's playing Port City in the other semi-final. And Maryland's, after 29 ends, it's Maryland's 43-18, so they're 25 shots clear. Very much looking like a Cabramatta Maryland's final. Sarah Hillier draws shot. It's a little bit of applause from the Cabramatta fans watching on. As you can tell, looking to add another. It will count, so the pressure is just mounting on Forster. Farina Stafford. Going to be a little bit short with that. A chance for Jessica Tell just to throw a little more pressure. Looking for 2 feet on a previous. Got contact with their own. Bit of support here for the Bomaderry team. So they're about half an hour, 40 minutes trip down the Prince's Motorway from Figtree. A great bowl from Verena Stafford. Draws in. Just takes a little bit of pain away. They were fairly hefty multiple down again. Nothing really close there. Well, Sarah Hillier's bowl's pretty handy. But there was room to draw and she took that opportunity. Karen Murphy to be just looking to arrive to that shot bowl. Wants the gap through Jack or bowl. Happy to clear the path there, I'd imagine, Karen. Jack goes to the right spot for Cabra there. They're okay. Claire needs another one in there. They do need shots as well, so. Misses that one. She's pretty well down. Yes. That's a couple and improves the position. There's another shot on that backhand side for Karen, though. Could get them both. Could also just arrive and flopped for shot. A nice tight line. The weight needed to hold her up. Just got the feather. Didn't need that, so it's 2 to Forster. Claire Kelly, chance to add a third. Don't really want to call this one a free kick. greatly assist the Forster cause, though, if she could add the third. So just outside the bowl. 2 to Forster. Oh, I may have actually inflated Karen's score. By a shot. I've just put that on the board as 23-9 after 15, so I may have given him an extra. Correct weight, 18 shots Forster, 41 Cabramatta, 29 ends, about 42 played. So we have 13 ends remaining and the difference is 23 shots. Juniors run rate theory now comes into play. They need more than 1.5 shots per end, so they're in the very difficult phase. And pretty well played from Beck Lord. Carol Edwards, she's just looking to get down to that shot bowl. Just going to fall a little bit on the short side. So we check the other score. Maryland's 46, Port City 19 after 31. Women's Division 2. Tuncurry Sporties 30, Maitland City 24 after 28. There's a great conversion from Sarah Hillier. Women's Div 2. It's 42-21 after 32 in favour of West Tamworth. In Women's Division 3, West Dubbo 24, Davistown RSL 32 after 30. And the other semi is Clovelly 23, Hamilton North 30 after 31. Women's Division 4, Willarrawang 47-11 up after 30 over Yamba. Looks like Willarrawang were through. Western North Tamworth 27, leading Kurri Kurri 22 after 31. Men's Division 1 Grand Final due to have been underway about 10 minutes ago. No scores as yet. Men's Division 2 at Charlestown. West Dubbo ladies in front of me would love to know that their men in the leading 48-47 after 50 ends over Marylands, while Huskisson is trailing Harbourwood 43-56 after 49. In the Men's Division 3, Kempsey Macleay RSL, Warilla 49, Edelong 45 after 48 ends, and Scone 71-42 over Parks Railway after 58 ends. Only 40 shots available there, so Scone looks well and truly home. Men's Division 4, which is at Soldiers Point, After 50 ends at 68.31, the Bellfish, leading 68.31 after 50 over Albion Park. Close in the other, Pittwater RSL 42, Tuncurry Beach 40 after 45. Just wants to sneak past their own bowl. Chance to draw round Sarah Hilliard right down to the jack. Played this very well. Just needed a fraction more running. Claire Kelly, though, she'll play her forehand. Can get contact on either one of those two bowls on the run in. Turn them in for shot. Just sneaks around it, can sit on the yellow bowl. More likely to turn the others up, though, I feel. Claire, fractional tight, can get, well, may well have got the result. No, Jessie says we're still one. Kaz will look backhand to draw. Unless she feels you can get those clean. Danger is you hit on that hand, they're going to run into your bowl and stay. Back herself to draw around it. She's playing the backhand. Well, if Claire doesn't convert this head, I think we'll just see Karen say one is good shooting. Got to play a little tight, try and turn that blue one up onto the yellow. Going to be a fraction wide. Well, maybe looking for the trail to make four. Yeah, just not quite got the right combination there. One shot to Cabramatta. pair of singles to Cabramatta across both rinks. And we're now 31 ends of 42 played. And they've stretched that lead out to 25. Rain Resurrect wins the battle of the lead, but a second bowl probably not that happy with. Just dropped it a bit short. Gaz looking for a little bit of position with this one. Oh, good home from Carroll in behind their shot bowl. Sarah looking for a good few yards on her previous bowl. Got a little touch, opened it up a fraction, got a good second shot as well. Jessica Tell. One down. Looking for a little contact on that shot bowl. Going to crash on a teammate's short one's got it off the line. Let's see a little bit of attack here from Jessie. Looking for the shot bowl. Cleared out some traffic. Do have the next best two. I'd see Karen just play more swingy weight now, trying just to get that bowl clean, knowing that if she does get the jack swinging on the backhand, she'll be able to push it towards her own. Good home. Previous replay. Sarah Hillier just tucking the jack around the corner. Kaz with weight wants the shot bowl clean. Just peeled it out. Claire wants to put that one back. I don't think she's got there, so still probably 2 down. Dead draw for Karen. Probably more shots to Cabramatta. Really taking a stranglehold on this game now. Just needs to run a little more. Oh, I don't think she's got there. So Claire Kelly under pressure again. Last bowl of the head. Got to try and draw one in there. Just got the feather on that short bowl. Pushed her through. She was coming down with a fair bit of weight. He's going to put the tape on the others. Two more to Cabra. Well, Sarah Boddington managed to pick up a couple of shots. Takes Forster to 20. But, still that 25 shot difference, but the end's now down to 9 to go. Sarah Hillier in behind the jack. Probably holding 3 there now. Carol Really wants to get one into this head. Cabramatta's just kept it up throughout the entire game. Forster's probably dropped off just a little bit there. Struggling. Big lead on this rink. 8 shots on the other. Sarah sat Beck's bowls. No harm done. Probably still both count. Better effort from Carol, but she's going to slide through. Jessica Tell will go down to the mat to play her first bowl of this 18th end. It's just a little under the line there. Jessie just wanted a bit more grass. She's got a little more grass. Needed another yard or so of weight. Oh, Verena left hers short as well. Kaz, well, that's Jessie's bowl. She's turned up. Oh, Claire just fades through the hole. Karen wouldn't mind a little touch here. Oh, she's turned her own bowl up. Could be 3. Bit of a gap. Best 2 back do belong to Claire Kelly, so whether she can get the jack back there is another question. No change. Taken 3 away. Four shots. Three ends remaining on our feature rink. Eight shots at the margin now with just 7 ends remaining, and in theory there's 56 shots available, so not over, but very tough task for Forster to claw their way back into this. Just can't see with the way that Kaz has been playing that they could turn this match around enough. No, a little bit of luck there for Lorraine Mazurek being pushed up towards the jack by Beck Lord. Turned her own up to the jack. Pretty good result. Well, just found the hole. Needed a bit of contact. Sarah just looking for ball in that head. Played it fairly well. Kaz says that one's the shot. Jesse just looking for a backhand shot. Wants to find the gap, little port between those two darker bowls. That one's the one she's after. That's drawn the shot. Might see some attack here from Forster. That's exactly what Claire says. There's a gap there. Get through. We've got the best two at the back. We've got to grab that jack. Verena. Oh, she's not quite given that what she needed, whether that was weight or a bit of both, really. Karen will look for a bit of cover. Switches Jessie onto the forehand. Wants her to come around their own shots and cover that back. And a little flick off that won't hurt. Drops in, so a little bit enthusiastic with that bowl from Jessie Cattell. Verena. Oh, that was a good crack at that one. May have made it a bit easier for Claire to play that shot now with their own bowl there. Even maybe a possibility to make a two. Karen, she'll now try to get to the back where she wanted Jessie to be. A little bit of cover just to make that less attractive for Claire. Unfortunately, Karen's not quite sent it there either. Claire has to be attacking up through the head on the backhand side. Couple of chances here. Well, she's thudded through and changed the head, but I think it's still one shot to Cabramatta. And Jessica Cattell says, you're better off to draw backhand now to Kaz. That bowls jack high. You get inside it, you count. Beauty is two here. If Karen happens to just get a little edge on that jack and move it sideways, could bring other bowls into the count. Well, not a bad effort. May have decided that Claire would have to attack again. Well, it was 28 shots in the big board at the moment. Cabramatta continue to score. We could end this game, well, 4 or ends or so short. As the laws of the sport say that once it gets the position that one side cannot win, no further play. We'd have to get the 32 difference. To end at the 38 end, or after 37 ends mark. 30, or after 38, you'd have 4 to go. Has to be more than 32. 4 ends to go, of course, 32 shots the maximum available. Claire's not quite got that one right. So that's one more to Cabra. 2 ends left anyway on this feature rink. It's 23:50 now. And we've played .38. So we are down to 4 ends to go. 32 shots is the magic number. It's now 27. So I do think we've got maybe 2 ends left. Would need plenty of shots from Forster to push this game to a final end. You see handshakes going on in the Marylands Port City game. It's 58-23 after 39, so 35 shots the difference with 3 to go there. That game is completed, so Marylands is through to the Women's Division 1 final. Can't say it's definitely over now, but very likely they'll play Cabramatta. They're well in control of this clash. Holding shots here, Forster, but they do need plenty in not many ends. Men's Division 1 final, Warilla leading Raymond Terrace 14-9 after 12 ends. In Division 4, Belfield has defeated Albion Park 72-38. 57 ends completed there. 34 shots the difference. Well, it's all but. It's very close in the other one. Tuncurry Beach leading 47-45 after 49. In Division 2 men, it's West Dubbo 55, Marylands 54 after 59, and Harbord 71, Huskisson 46 after 60, so that game is complete. In the other games here, in Women's Division 2, Tuncurry Sports leading Maitland City 43-29 after 37. West Tamworth now well in control against Bomaderry. It's 55-27 after 42. Actually, that game is complete. In Women's Division 3, it's Davistown 40, West Dubbo 31 after 37. in the other Division 3 match, Hamilton North 33, Clovelly 31 after 39. In the Division 4 games, Wallerawang well and truly in control against Yamba, 51-17 after 38. And it's 35-33. Western North Tamworth leading Curry Curry after 40 ends. So just a couple of ends to go, nothing in that one. Forster holding on our feature rink here. But with just 4 ends to go and 27 shots the difference, they need to pick up at least 3 or the game is concluded. Karen Murphy will win the game if she draws shot. Just a little under the line with that one. The weight is spot on. Claire Kelly need to make it multiple. But let's face it, they're facing the task of picking up a few here and then needing 8s. Cannot see Karen Murphy dropping an 8, let alone multiple 8s. Claire, well, she's turned Sarah Hillier's bowl in, so it's definitely just the one. And they need 3. Karen, a little bit runny. Well, Claire has to play a bit of a Hail Mary here. Try and turn their bowl onto the yellow one and run through. Try and make a 4. She might be just content to draw 1. It is a next to impossible task for Forster to convert this game. Well, that is 1 to Cabramatta now. So that is now a definite that Cabramatta's going to win. It's 32 and 20 ends. And that will make the big board 51 to 23 after 39. So it's done. Well, the players are playing their bowls back, but it's fait accompli. Game is over. Cabramatta definitely has won. No further play under the laws of the sport, so we will terminate our stream. We look forward to you joining us again this afternoon. We're slated to start at 1, hopefully a 12:30 call of cards, give the players a bit of time to have some lunch. We will be bringing you the Cabramatta versus Maryland's Division 1 Grand Final. Look forward to your company then, but for now, it's goodbye.